So I was like hit on by three guys. Um, and I'm gonna tell you what I learned from it. Because I'm very introverted. I don't like talking to people. Like all of COVID, like that shit was made for me. Nothing changed when in COVID happened. I actually stayed the same. I'm that introverted, okay? Um, so naturally, I probably wouldn't make any friends. I don't really want to talk to people. And these guys that hit on me are like the only connection I had. And these are like straight guys. They're not like James Charles, like, hi, sister. They're not like that. They're actually like, they look straight, they talk straight. And all three of them, at some point, they like called me like a bitch and got sexual. It might be because I'm Asian, but okay, so those three of them, one of them was in high school. He's the dominant one. Another one was just after high school. He was in the middle. And there's one recently at my job, and he's submissive. And the submissive and the dominant one are both Latino. Not like that matters, but then the guy in the middle is white. And I really hated the dominant guy because he's like, you're the woman in the relationship. You know, he's talking to me, and it's really toxic. I didn't appreciate it. I wasn't mean to any of these guys, but these guys are the only connection that I have. The last real connection I had with somebody was in middle school with like my best friend. And these guys, they taught me that they really put in effort to connect with me. And connection, whether you're introverted or extroverted, you're gonna like connection. Connection feels good to anybody, usually. And when I graduated, nobody clapped for the dominant guy. Nobody clapped for him. It was really surreal. It was like a glitch in the matrix that nobody clapped for that guy when he graduated. But the guy in the middle was a summer IT job as an intern. I think it was from the Nova program. Summer job, just out of high school. And this guy, he's white, and like, he called me like a bitch towards the end. And he tried to sing with me. He's like, hey, come sing with me. So I sang with him. I'm really nice to all these guys. I really got connected with all of them. And he wasn't dominant. The dominant guy was the worst, even though nothing really strange happened with these guys. But so I thought, okay. So I started bending over. I started acting submissive for the white guy. I was like bending over, kinda. I showed him my sandwich. I look at my sandwich. That I got for lunch. And these guys really He really reached out to me. But I appreciate the connection, even though it was very strange and it was very homosexual. Recently, the most recent one, the submissive guy, the Latino guy, he would talk to me at my job, the job I still have, and he would talk to me about sex, borderline workplace harassment. He would make all these sexual jokes, and legitimately he's like trying to get me to have sex with him all the time. It sounds like harassment, but I really smiled every time he did it. And then he called me a bitch, and he was like, bitch. I looked at him. It's actually, now that I say it out loud, it sounds awful. But it was really, I smiled. It was a joke. I was like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? But he talked to me. I asked him out on a date. I was like, hey, you want to go play tennis with me? Because back then I was trying to get competitive in some type of sport or anything. Now I realize that's all doesn't really mean anything. It's all genetics and upbringing. All these athletes that are like child athletes, they started since they were like little children. If I had Down syndrome, I'm not gonna be competitive. Like, really, competitive sucks. I don't want to be competitive in anything anymore. But unless I have the talent, which I don't. But I played tennis with them. That was a mistake. And I asked him out again, and then he ghosted me because he was just trying to lay down some law on top of me. And I was like, I was still nice to him. But he left his job to get he didn't get filed, but he just got to a raised position, something like that. I'm still in the same place. The thing is, it sounds kind of sad now that I say it out loud, but I'm happiest when I'm pretending to be gay. The original meaning of gay is to be happy. And I just half of the population is men. Men are very competitive. Men are more angry than women on average. It's really not good. So I try to avoid that by pretending to be gay. That's when I'm by the wall, happy. But when a man tries to legitimately rape me, that's the line where it has to stop. And stuff like that. I wouldn't all these guys, they thought they want to fuck another man's goal and they want to fuck another man's bitch. That's all they talk about, They say, instead of saying I am Groot, they say I'll fuck your bitch. And then they just say it again and again. But that's not me. I wouldn't do that. Not at all. To me, it's just distasteful. I think I would rather kill somebody else than, I'd rather kill the man than have sex with his goal. It's really, I guess I could see how a guy would do that because men want to have sex like every day or something like that, usually. But that's not me. Even though I do want to have sex like all the time, and I'm like a simp because I'm an incel, right? And I still like women. Like, who does that? But the word faggot is used against men. You never hear, you never call a woman a faggot. It's really like social, cultural standards. Like, a woman can kiss another woman and be straight. If I kiss another man, that's gay. And it's just the difference in some of these things. Right now, I'm single. I have no friends, no guy friends, nothing. And that's it. Money up, but I'm worthless. One more night, and it's Carlton's.